If you're just at this point in the beginning stages where you're still feeling this stiffness and just this tightness in your neck, then there's really a simple test that you can do to try to figure that out. And so what you would do is you would want to make sure that you're standing with your shoulders back and your chin tucked in a little bit so that you're trying to get your ear over your shoulder, so chin tucked back. And then all you're going to do is you're going to slowly just rotate to the left and back to the center, and to the right and back to the center. Now, two things you're looking for. One is, when you rotate, can you rotate the same distance to each side? And two is, when you rotate, can you rotate without feeling a tightness or a pull on either side? If the muscles in your neck are the length that they should be, you should be able to turn all the way without feeling a pull or a pinch here or on the other side as you turn. And then again, I ought to be able to turn as far to the right as I can to the left without that same pull. Ideally, you want to be able to turn so that your chin is just in front of your shoulder. Anything less than that is a sign that those muscles aren't as long as they need to be, and that's a warning sign that that stiffness is starting to progress and potentially cause you some much greater problems. How can therapy help you with all of this? Well, the number one thing is we're going to be able to really assess and figure out what is causing those symptoms that you're having. More importantly, stop it in its tracks, keep it from progressing and getting worse. In most cases, it's gotten to a point where we need to do some manual things, some manual therapy to try to increase that space in between the vertebrae. Get the vertebrae further apart so that they stop pinching against each other. Get the pressure off of the disc and off of the nerve so that the symptoms come. Manually, passively stretch those muscles in your neck so that they are truly longer. And then the final thing would be working on strengthening all of the muscles that run from the base of your skull all the way down your spine to about mid-back, and getting those muscles to be stronger so that they hold your head. Your head is about a 10-pound ball that sits on top of your shoulders all day long. And if I asked you to hold a 10-pound weight all day long, probably wouldn't make it through the day holding that weight. The same is true with your head. The stronger those muscles are will really help everything in your neck to be more conditioned and stronger so that that pressure doesn't develop. Give us a call, click on the link below, we'll get you in, we'll get it figured out, we'll get you taken care of, and we will keep this from turning into a much bigger problem.